Okay, I probably don't even need to be making this video, but I want to rant and also explain stuff. Um, we were blaming this Loki, and you'll see why. But he does have 21,000 healing, and our cloak has 25, and that's the most healing in the match. So, honestly, I'm just seeing this for the first time. I haven't watched this over yet. I'm curious what happened. Because if he has 21,000 healing, where did it exactly go wrong? Because I think I know where it went wrong, but now seeing this, I'm not exactly sure. Because, I mean, I had the full style game again, 25 and 4, 5 within a short time, doing good impact, 12 final hits, that's good. So not a bad game for me. I didn't think I had many mistakes, and I think I had good impact, so I'm not going to say it's on meat just yet, although I'm willing to if I see it. I don't think it was the Wanda either. Anyway, we'll get into it now. So, we start this game off pretty well, actually. We didn't really need to change anything around, although we probably should, just because once we lost the second point, the second round, we probably should have just tried something different, I suppose. So here we're winning. We have the point. I just want to go around for the round by round and just see what everyone's doing. So here's me. I'm on an off angle, as usual, Psylocke, picking at, from the sidelines, getting damage in. I'm also right now building ult from the tanks. As Psylocke, building the ult is really easy if you just spam tanks. It shoots up super fast. So, again, it's just good teamwork, good tanks, just a better team, right? We're clearly having an advantage skill-wise. Fast forward a bit here. From their next push. Yeah, let's see that one. Although, again, I'm not blaming them. I don't think it's right. It gets out. Gets healed. Was that? Was this? Was that his ult? No, that was the end of his ult. This guy just used it. Tank making space. Oh yeah, I got messed up. I don't even remember what, but I had to exit. I come behind the group. I do die. I don't die to this group. Cloak. I saw it. Right over there. Right there. This cloak comes around. What does she do? She leaves the DPS, the solo thing, who's also close to death, to go help Groot. On me. You know what? I'll say it's on me for not noticing that the entire team. I was literally had my back to them. I didn't hear them, see them. So it is on me for not noticing they didn't push back so much. Oh wait, that's on our team. Okay, never mind. Okay, it makes more sense now why she would leave. Because, yeah, she does, it's not exactly hard to kill anyone as Cloak. It's that you don't aim. I don't say that a lot. I say that, a lot of stuff requires skill. However, Cloak it's incredibly easy. I mean, it quite literally auto-aims on both. Cloak and Dagger, it is what it is. So, unfortunately, that is a mistake. I'll have to try and keep more awareness of where the enemy team is while I'm on someone. That's definitely something to work on, okay? Although we don't lose after that. Tank is a little far up. Although it's the thing, so we can drop that, so it's not that bad. This DPS dies as well. I'm dead again! So that's smart. That's smart for you know, trying to kill the Bucky with the Maggle. I've done that before. It's hard, but worth it if you get it. Because obviously they just won the point off that somewhat. They're probably gonna win it anyways because both DPS are dead. But the Bucky over solidified it. Anyway, when we win, just push again. So I'm going at an off angle. I see this healer. Another thing I have to work on. I do know this. I try to keep track of everyone's abilities. I try really hard. Oh, it's really difficult because you have to have like 8 countdowns, not just numbers, but countdowns in your head. You have to know when the Invisible Woman has her push, when Cloak has her, you know, invulnerability, when Bucky has his hook, if Groot is gonna wall you off, because that can happen and it can screw you. You know, if the thing's gonna charge you, push you back, bump you up, maybe solo out you. He did solo out me once in the last round, or the second round, I forgot. But so anyway, this is unfortunate. I do get him, which is great. So that was really lucky. I think I do end up getting her.
Perhaps
she's dead. I get this cloak as well. No, right. The dashes in this game I was playing was super specific. I usually feel like I have an easier margin of error, but it was both kills are dead right there, so pretty much an easy win. You know, the whole team's doing good. This guy's getting hits. He's getting really good damaging with hits. This tank is making good space. He's always in this corner, holding, creating space, making space, holding space. Everything should be good. The healers are doing good. So now here is where it gets a little messy. First of all, they realize I'm a problem. They realize I'm getting too many picks. At this point, I am 13-1. I'm a problem. Okay, I'm a problem. I'm a problem that they need to solve. So they switched up. They go Namor this round.
Get ready.
Honestly, Psylocke versus Namor isn't as impactful as you would think. I don't know why. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's my positioning, because I'm always very focused on positioning.
As weapons in your crusade against mankind.
You know, maybe it's that. And so the turrets don't really affect me as much. There was a few times where they got a few hits on me,
5, 4,
but they didn't really
2, 1.
matter. Now Namor himself can do some damage. You know, he's obviously not just for turrets. So you see, this is the enemy team. He went Namor. I'm guessing, you know, for the Wanda and me, not just to glaze myself. The Wanda's doing good as well. I want to watch this guy. I meant to watch it. I was watching this. You'll see. I'm still coming up on that. Like why this guy's like that.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
So if, right off the bat of watching him, he wasted those lamps. We're moving. We're not going to be up there. I died. What did I die to? What did I die to? Oh yeah, I got pulled by the Bucky. He got a super quick pull on me. I think he was throwing it out and just randomly. It was really unlucky. But I was in this area. I don't like this area. I said it in the last video, actually, believe it or not. This area is bad. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know why. It's bad. It's bad vibes. Anyway, back to that. So he wasted invisibility. He didn't need to go invisible. They got a good boot out. So clearly, I mean, just good all usage and teamwork on the enemy team. And compared to ours, where we didn't have the Loki lamps, what he should have done is waited for them to Groot ult. Loki lamped. We probably would have had a much chance of survival maybe gotten a few picks by then, and we could have maybe won. But instead he wasted invisibility and lamps.
I'll get you next time.
And we got it. Okay, this was bad positioning. This guy charged in, I'm guessing. Yeah, he charged in, got it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So, Groot can be, he also has this setup. I noticed this and I shot it, as you can see. Groot can be really annoying with his walls in an area like this, because if you enter and he walls you off, you're obviously not getting back in until they get a few shots off at you, and by that time, you're dead, like he is. So you just have to be really careful facing a Groot in like an entryway like this. Because, you're gonna get walled up and you're just gonna see what's happening. And now we're down a tank, which is
Disappear!
so we did a few ones that are here.
I am ready to put on a show!
At that point, I see we're dead. I was gonna ult, but we died. There's no point. So my aim could have been slightly better. Those two shots right there that you just saw, if I hit those, much better chance of killing him. Unfortunately, you missed some, you hit some. I was hitting those. He also made a mistake. He should not have put his turrets here. He should have thrown them right here. I absolutely would have died. I'm on 11 health fighting this guy. It's a bad idea. So I get out. He also could have thrown his spears. He could have guessed. No, he wasn't shooting at me. If he threw his spears at the stairs, I probably would have gotten hit and died. So maybe it was just bad no more. Maybe this guy just doesn't know what to play or how to play no more. So that's why it wasn't as impactful. So I go over here for healing. And the Loki does heal me. Okay. Let's go over that. I also want to note right now in this map, round, this tank is he's too aggressive. He's down too quickly. He hits that. No, he does not. So I get lucky with this ult. This actually was kind of an accidental ult. They didn't even hit Bucky. Forgot the point. Let's go back to base and see what Loki's doing.
Your powers are mine!
He didn't really need that. They have a healer. They're down a DPS and down a healer, and they're clearly backing off. Not entirely needed. So I can already tell that his ult usage and his, utility usage, it's not good.
The more the merrier.
He only puts one clone down. Am I the only using
Subjects on today's, I feel like myself again. Too much damage. That's a dad job, thanks. Good medicine.
Good Loki ramp, I'd say.
You need to teach me that spell.
Armed and dangerous!
I mean, I won't hate on the lamps too much. I do think you should use the lamps for an ult just like that. But, I mean, I don't think it was the worst. I think it did help a little bit because they're clearly pushing out. Here's a tip as Loki. If any, like as Loki, do not if you hear a ulting Bucky, do not place your clones down because he can get the reset off of those. So don't do it. He would have ended it. He would have. He would not have another reset. And me and why does it look like I'm disappearing? I'm not. I mean, I am maybe. I'm talking about a Wanda. It looked like I was being exploded by a Wanda, but he would have no reset, and we would have done better if he died.
Disappear!
Or anything could happen. Maybe he guesses that I'm
I am strengthened for battle.
Great force, Oni.
and he's dead. He
Area's
died
almost
today.
yours!
Another reason why you should watch out while you're using your lamps. Okay, so here's something. I want you to note his ult percentage. And I want you to notice the game
I am ready to put on a show!
The game, right?
Loki gone.
So,
They've got the
okay. So, okay. So he had a moment to copy the dancing Luna. Now that's huge. I saw it. Let's see if I can get the right moment. Sees her. I mean, Mag is there, but he has an opportunity to get over there and copy. Or at least position his little reticle, right? But he doesn't. Instead, he gets pulled.
Loki gone. Surely he'll be back.
Now maybe you can chalk that up to bad luck with the Bucky pull. Maybe.
Control lost!
And that's what happened to me in the beginning of the round. I got pulled and one-shotted. Bucky is incredibly
to lay
good.
hands on me?
But still look at his ult and look at the game percentage.
You'll have to keep
So I
fighting
jumped
until we
in.
have
I
a
had a
winner.
contest. I did have ult. It would have been a waste because you can't contest while
Your
you're
powers are mine!
Okay. Here it is. Here is what I have been building up to. Why are we, as Loki, copying our cloak and dagger, wasting a support ult, while we have no contest, cannot make it even if the overtime is a millisecond from ending, and they are at 99%. He also does not even use it. He copies and then stands still. Okay, so that's a support ult down. And support ults in this game are massive, as everybody knows. Even after the buffs
Everything
and
in this
nerfs,
place
they're
feels so
massive.
familiar.
They changed the game.
And
They
yet
changed
so
every hero
strange.
shooter game. And in this round, we're all standing still because we're in the chat typing why.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
We're
ready.
like, yo, you can't do that.
Trickster,
I don't know what Mad's
where
doing.
will you make your mischief when the world disintegrates?
Our cloak here was
this is
particularly
hardly
angry.
the
I was
only
just
world.
confused. I'm like, was it
It is
a
my only
mistake?
world,
Did
and
you
I
mean
will
to do
fight
that?
for
Why
it.
did you do that? Even, I mean, everyone was
The
like,
battle
yo,
starts in 5, 4,
why?
3,
Because we need it.
2,
We need support.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission
I mean,
area.
he's at
Got
0%.
it?
Loon is at 20. And the Invisible Woman's at 50.
hands of cards after this.
Our cloak is at 80, but that's 1 versus 2. You know, we're not going to win that battle. The Bucky's at 90. This guy's already got his ult.
Step aside.
So it's not good. So I'm flanking here. I'm like, okay, I need to make some moves. This was a great opening, by the way. I want to point this out. I want to point out why I did that. Why I didn't particularly look. I knew they were in this vicinity. I knew. This is also a good combo. Strange and Psylocke. It's a really good combo. But I want to point out why I didn't look is because I have many times. I'm really trying hard to learn from my mistakes. I'm trying very hard. And one of the mistakes I have made is looking around before I ult and not. And I don't mean looking around as in like simply figuring out where people are. I saw them before. I saw them drop down. I saw them grouped up here. I know this is obviously where they're gonna be. They're not gonna be on here, over here, in here. It's just not where they're gonna be. Everyone's always over here because this is the, they walk down here, they walk over here, they jump down to point. So if I look around, I have potential to get pulled by Bucky. I have potential to get pushed by Invisible Woman. I have potential to get two-tapped by Namor. Or maybe just one tap and his turrets take care of me. Or maybe and what am I thinking? The Thing just stuns me. Way too many variables. If I dash out here, ult right here, just use physics and fall down here, I now get one, two are dead, and I get really. It's also important to memorize how much damage the dash does. I knew I could kill that Luna. I knew that Luna would die because I know how much damage it does if I dashed her. So literally, both their DPS are dead. And I just killed their healer. They are 3 down. And this Invisible Woman dies. I took care of 3. Okay, beautiful opening. Textbook is perfect. Only the tanks are left, and tanks alone aren't. They're not going to do anything. I think if I killed the Bucky, I don't know if I did or not, I would have gotten a 6. No, I think he was too low, and that someone else took care of him, and when he was eyed. Anyway, beautiful opening. Let's run it back a little bit to watch our record. I mean, I just carried the first. I carried the beginning. No one needed to do anything. I took care of everything. I mean, literally, no one needed to do a thing. I don't know why he's here. He said in chat dramatic. I don't know why, but that's what he was doing. I guess he's going up here for the angle. Okay, fair enough. We've got a clone down. I wouldn't really move. I think it's because, I mean, if he wasn't moving, I don't think this group would have known if they were both clones or one of them was him. So it's a potential that he would have shot anyway, but I think he would want to stand still. So for some reason, he's solo fighting a Groot as Loki. I can't tell if he wants to do the cloak or wants to. He does not want to heal the cloak. He wants to damage the cloak.
Enemy has arrived.
So they're pushing. We're getting out. Okay, so it was him. Okay, I think this guy. He switched to Strange. He did a few mistakes on the Thing, but he did switch to Strange. In the last round, actually, he did that because we TP'd in, or they TP'd in. I was already there. So I'm not gonna say it was him. This Wanda, he was doing fine. The Wanda's 26-8 right now. I'm 24-3. They're doing fine. This Loki, 8-6, 24 assists. I don't. It's the utility usage. Yeah, I get stuck here for a little bit because they TP in, and I was really confused. I thought I was in the enemy side. I might be. I don't even know anymore.
Get in there.
But anyway, I shouldn't have
Good medicine.
he dies. I mean, this was terrible. This TP was pretty bad. Everyone's plays here. They could only do so much. Let me see this. Let me see this strange. My cloak blamed my strange for that portal. Hold on. Okay. Can I see where he goes?
I'm opening a portal.
I can. Where are we going, strange? Where are you taking me? Okay, I see why that's not the greatest. It's not even facing the right direction. Frankly, we didn't even need a portal. He also does not have eye, and no one has an ult. I'll be honest, no. Not a good portal.
A shortcut.
So he didn't... Yeah, no, okay. And Loki died before the portal got off. Yeah, that we didn't... Okay. It might have been like 5% him. I mean, he's not like... He's trying.
One couldn't win without the other.
He's just not very smart. He probably just isn't used to Strange, to be honest. That's probably what it is.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Where's this mad going? Why are we here? Oh, wait, who? What the hell? Okay, we're going low. Never mind. It's fine. I thought he was alone. Okay, this is the ability. Pushes in a little too deep. I think the team at this point is getting pretty simple.
I'm ready to put on a show!
Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. How much time do I have to not doing ults?
Here they come now. I am...
This is the worst feeling ever. When an ultimate gets blocked by a Luna. I didn't have that much time, and I think she did ult because she heard me dash in, or saw me dash in. I think she was waiting for me.
I am ready to put on a show!
What a difference. I would cancel it early, but I just wanted to get some damage in. So I'm going for this guy. He's dead. Fuck his ulti. This was a string of unfortunate events. I'm gonna bet about $1,000, $1 million, $1 billion that this Luna does not know where I'm going. Yeah. Nope. She sure doesn't. She just hits the luckiest freeze of her career. So this Bucky's just popping off, trying to fall and salting. We can't do anything about it.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Loki's girl. Maybe that's how we survive it. I'm not even paying attention right now.
Step aside. Out of sight.
And I try to touch too late. Not that it wouldn't matter, we're all dead. And we lose. So I just wanted to showcase why knowing how to use your utility And knowing when and how to use your ultimate is so important. Because if you know those things, you won't mess them up and you will get value out of them. Instead, our Loki waste ult does not use his utility well. This Strange doesn't use his utility well. I think this guy missed a few ults trying to get Bucky. We ended up not really playing that much as a team together. We were tilted at the Loki, and we all reported him because he was indeed throwing. Um, he didn't say he was throwing, but he somehow ended up with 21,000 healing. So it's just, it blows my mind how I suppose it comes down to utility usage and ults because his healing was decent. He knows how to heal. He was shooting at the ground, which is what you're supposed to do as Loki because it's AoE heals. But if we had a Loki ult as this fight was going on, as we were all here, basically when that Luna ulted, if we could counter that with a Loki ult with another Luna, I mean, we might win. So anyway, that's about it. I just needed to rant because this guy, I lost 2 in a row because people were throwing. This guy threw, this guy threw, and this guy threw the thing. That name is pretty much, yeah. I assumed he was gonna throw, if I'm being completely honest. This was 28-12. This wasn't the best game, although I forgot. No, I ended up actually having to go DPS. Most of the times I flex, but obviously I like playing Psylocke. I'm good at it, but I can't flex if needed. But everyone else has already picked, so rare time. Anyway, this guy threw. I won't really talk about it because that'd be too long a video. This one's already half an hour. This guy just did nothing and he went in and died. 17-14 is horrendous. This is GM2, by the way. I recently got it, which is fantastic. So, you know, I was doing good. You're doing good. And then I got 2 throwers. One here and one here. And I lost. And yeah, I stopped because I don't want to get in loser's queue. Anyway, yeah. It sucks. But, you know, maybe I'll get another win streak going.